This is video quiz 5 covering chapters 11 and 12. This service learning program at APSU is an invaluable learning tool for this class that's going to help us propel our public speaking learning experience. Not only is it a great opportunity for us in this class, it also is rewarding because we would be helping a nonprofit organization. There's 3 options for service learning: honors, traditional, and online. I was not aware that APSU had a service learning program. I also didn't know that service learning program directly supports nonprofit organizations. Service learning is important to public speaking because it gives us the opportunity to build on what we learn in this class and further develop our ability to speak in front of a large group, or a small group for that matter. It also allows us the opportunity to speak in front of a group of strangers and learn how to adapt to the different speaking environments. Service learning is a program that could benefit us for the rest of our lives. Not only does it give us a solid resume builder, it helps us create a professional network for post-graduation that would have been unavailable otherwise. Persuasive speeches may center on questions of fact, questions of value, or questions of policy. Some questions of facts can be answered absolutely. Others cannot, either because the facts are murky or because there is not enough information available to us. When giving a persuasive speech about a question of fact, the role is akin to that of a lawyer in a courtroom trial. We will give the listeners the opportunity, to accept our views of the fact. Questions of value go beyond the immediate facts to involve a person's belief about what is right or wrong, good or bad, moral or immoral, ethical or unethical. When speaking about a question of value, we must identify our opinion by establishing standards of our value judgment. Although questions of value often have a strong implication of our actions, speeches on questions of value do not argue directly for or against particular courses of action. Once we go beyond arguing right or wrong to urging that something should or should not be done, we move to a question of policy. When we speak on a question of policy, our goal may be to evoke passive agreement to spark an immediate action. In either case, we will face 3 basic issues: need, plan, and practicality. How much of our speech we devote to each issue will depend on the topics and our audience. There are several options for organizing speeches on questions of policy. If you advocate a change in policy, your main point will often fall naturally into problem solution order or into problem cause solution order. If our audience already agrees that a problem exists, we may not be able to comparative advantages order. Whenever we seek immediate action from listeners, we should consider a more specialized organizational pattern known as Monroe's motivated sequence, whose 5 steps are based on psychology of persuasion.